besties, I'm back with another video. I've been really committed this past week, posting a lot of videos. I'm gonna turn the camera, so excuse me. There we go. I'm holding it right now because I'm driving. I'm doing a little errands, just bought some groceries, got some gas, stuff like that. I get a lot of hate about, not a lot of hate, I get way more positivity, but I get a few people mad with me about my CNA videos. And I haven't posted about a CNA video in a while, but we're gonna talk about it today. So I get people commenting, talking about how, I'm bashing being a CNA and how a lot of people needed a job, and one lady mentioned something about welfare, and I'm like, excuse you, heifer, I ain't never been on welfare a day in my life. What are you talking about? And she's like, well, I'm just saying, people who, it's better to be a CNA than to be on welfare. And I'm just like, okay, yes, it is. If you really watch my videos about being a CNA, and I have more videos, but I actually took some off because I'm trying to change my channel a little bit. I always said that it's good to start off as a CNA and then move up. Don't ever just be a CNA for the rest of your life. So I'm thinking the people who are commenting on these videos saying this stuff are people who feel like some type of way because they probably was a CNA all their lives and they don't know what else to do, and they feel some type of way, feel offensive. Or it's people who know people who are CNAs all their lives and they feel some type of way, like I'm talking mess about that person. No, if you want to be a CNA all your life, go for it. If you want to be a cashier all your life, go for it. And what, I'm gonna get people talking about, oh, don't be, were you talking about cashiers? I was a cashier. Come on now. But I don't see myself being a cashier all my life. I didn't see myself being a CNA all my life. I was even a server. I didn't see myself being a server all my life. And a server, heck, I would rather be a server all my life than a CNA and a cashier, because at least as a server, you get tips every day. And once you become a really good server, you could really have a really good life being a server. But I don't want that for myself, because being a server, I have to be on my feet all day, and I didn't want that for myself. Pretty much is why. Because I don't want to be moving on my feet all day, moving around. Honestly, being a server all your life, I'd rather take that job over CNA. So, if you have a problem with any of my videos, you could just, change it. But anyways, I was just wanting to talk about that. People have a problem with me saying, oh, don't be a CNA. CNA is like an underdog job. It is an underdog job. You deal with poop. You're like a poopologist. And for people who don't know what an ologist is, it's study of. You're like the person who studies poop, because you're not necessarily because it's actually scientists who study poop and doctors. Okay, anyways. But you're like a person who specializes in changing diapers all the time. And I didn't want that for my life. I didn't want to change diapers all my life. CNA is definitely a job that if you really got to fall back on it, definitely fall back on it and get yourself up and pick yourself back up, and then you can go back to what you was doing. But, it's my opinion, So, yes, I feel like being a CNA is an underdog job. I feel like they don't pay enough. People got mad because I said being a CNA, they don't pay enough. They don't. Certain places do. I heard some people say, New York pays good, California pays good. That's about it. and that's believable, because New York and California are two of the most expensive states in America to live in. I'm in Texas right now. I know Texas is a pretty fair state when it comes to paying and stuff like that. So, I enjoyed myself being a CNA. I really did. I was thinking about becoming a nurse. I wasn't really quite sure. I thought I might want to. But after working at the hospital, I was working at the hospital 12-hour shifts. I have a video, Day in the Life of a Hospital CNA. After working at the hospital, it just turned me off from it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. It took the little bit of joy I still had for it out, and I definitely realized I didn't want to be a nurse. Because, I don't know, it was just not a good experience working at the hospital. The pay was horrible. They automatically took 7% out of your paycheck for retirement when you retire from them. Plus, you know, you had to have health care with them. It was like you have to, and their benefits, the health care was pretty good, but you had to have it with them, so they took that out. And then they took out taxes. Not saying that health care and taxes, you know, that's normal, but for the type of pay that they were paying their CNAs, knowing they could pay their CNAs more, that was not worth it. So no, I couldn't live my life like that, you know. So I love the hair care field, but not in that way anymore. I can't do all that hard labor, hands-on work where I was picking up patients with my bare hands. Like some of these patients were like 200-300 pounds, and I had to lift them and stuff like that. So when I rant about being a CNA and how I felt about it, it's because of my experience and from what I see other people experiences too. But I'm not trying to discourage anybody not to be a CNA. Become a CNA, become a home health aide, and get on your feet and then do something else. Never just stay stuck in one place, especially just like the level 1. Keep going, you know. Right now I'm into cosmetology and I'm into health and beauty that way. Like I'm doing a lot of skincare, hair care, you know, like, you know, medical health and beauty type of stuff with cosmetology, and I'm very happy with that. Check out my channel, Jasmine's Beauty Bar. I'm posting up a lot of videos every week as well on there. I'm gonna have a lot of facial type of videos on there and continue to post up hair type videos and hair care and stuff like that, and I'm happy with that. And yeah, and nails as well, of course. But yeah, so, you know, that, and, you know, having my own business, Ocean View 17. So, you know, I had to grow from that though. Like I was a CNA first, and that really helped change my life being a CNA, because it helped me gain a career, and that felt good to have a career, and it felt good, and it helped me, you know, be able to finance to do other things I wanted to do. So yeah, you all have a blessed day, because I'm just ranting right now. I'm sitting in the car and I'm gonna just keep talking and talking. So you have a blessed day. Look out for my next video, which is gonna be about Macari. That's another app that I sell on besides Poshmark. I'm about to say Postmark, whatever. Anyways, that's another app that I sell on. That's like my backup app from Poshmark. You all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Deuces.